Okay. Hey, everybody. We got that done. We had that meeting with Steven. It was a really good meeting. We talked probably for an hour, going over how to structure this, what I had to structure that, what I currently had it structured at, and then what he suggested. We took his suggestion, and we went with that. We got that situated. So this is the LOI. So the thing I like about this acquisition company I would say work for, but technically I'm a 1099 worker. So under contract with, I should say, as a partnership. That's what this is right here. I broke down a partnership contract, which is right here. So I'm big on, again, doing my research. Once I get done with this, I'm gonna send this over to Legal Shield, to make sure everything is done. Make sure everything is done correctly. Again, I'm always gonna say, I'll be utilizing a lot of these opportunities. Let's look at this LOI and see how it's created, or how the auto generator created it. So okay, price point, cash to sell at 650. So as you can see, this is what he said. So this is how much the seller would get. So we'd be paying 450K to go directly to paying off their existing mortgage. Since it's a sub-2 situation where we're structured where the homeowner, so this is how much he'll walk away with. You can do some simple math real quick if you want. I'm about to pull it up. So the seller will walk away with 225. So that's how much the seller will walk away with. The issue with this situation was it's not going to cash flow correctly. It's going to cash flow $81, just because the actual mortgage, the interest rate. So this is the situation itself. Once the mortgage is taken out the picture, it'll be able to cash flow a lot better. This is more of the letter of intent. So when I say letter of intent, or acronym LOI, it's similar to like a proposal or some type of. I'm trying to explain it in a way that most people will understand, but it's just a document that explains basically that they want in the purchase agreement. So whatever. So is letter of intent. It shows interest. Excuse me. It shows interest in whatever you're trying to purchase, and then from the letter of intent, it's going to go to the purchase agreement. So this is everything that's going to be in the purchase agreement, but it's written in I'm trying to explain it in a way that I know people will get it. It's a proposal, or it's like similar to like presentation. I can't even say it. Oh my god, I need to work on how I pronounce things. But it's similar to like a presentation. So this is like a presentation of what we're actually trying to put together for them. So this would be the situation. So again, we're looking at 120K. This is how much the seller would get. This would be the remaining amount. So, and then here's the terms, the balloon payment. We may have to take that balloon payment off because it's not going to cash flow that much. I might go back and see if we can take the balloon payment off, because I really don't like that balloon payment. But yeah, here's the LOI, and you see Steven, his signature already signed. So all we doing is waiting on the buyer to sign it. But I'm gonna do this. Cause I might go back and fill it out again because I want to take off that 5 year balloon. I want to take that off. The reason why I want to take it off is because so when you look at the actual numbers, it's just the buyer would basically be paying. See, the reason why I kept it, I'm gonna go back and take that off. Damn, it didn't save everything. Oh, it did. Perfect. I was about to say, damn, it didn't save everything. That sucks. Okay, we gotta pull up that address. I'm gonna take that 5 year balloon off. I really don't like that 5 year balloon being on there. It'd be hella attractive, but ain't not cash flow and anything. Like, how the fuck you going, well, mm, mm, mm. Because I think about it, he could refinance out. He could refinance out. Mm. That might be on. Let's send it. Let's send it. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna keep it how it is. I'm gonna keep it how it is. I'm gonna quit playing and I'm gonna just send it like that. Let me switch over to my business profile. So guys, again, we moving and grooving. This is what the back line look like. This what happened in the background. So this what happened in the background. Again, we moving. We moving, we moving, we moving. Like I always tell my students, keep moving. I tell them that every time. Keep moving, keep moving, keep moving, keep moving. The reason why is because if you keep that in your mind, just keep the problems that go along in real estate, it ain't gonna matter. Because if you keep moving, you'll be good. Just that's I always tell my students, keep moving. Just keep moving, keep moving, keep moving. The deal's gonna fart. You can get to the closing table and something happen. Like it's so many situations where things could fall apart. This is why I have a tendency to put myself around other elite people. They teach you how to move correctly. They teach you what to look for. They teach you how to operate. So it's like, again, keep moving. Like that's why I keep saying that. Keep moving. That's what the seasoned people have taught me. Just keep moving. I think I did this wrong. Give me a second. Yeah, because it was supposed to be right. Yeah, there you go. I went all the way in the thing. Okay, so we're going to take this. This is one of my I have different like offers or templates. This is one of my email templates. I only use this one because it has all his information right there. Is more or less, this is all credibility. In the real estate space, credibility is like, oh my God, it's easy. It makes the business easy. The reason why I tell my students keep moving, because in the real estate space, again, things is gonna happen. Things is gonna happen. Oh my God, you gotta be ready for everything. Everything and anything. All right, this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna say, take this part. I need, let them know, hey, I need an intro email for this. There you go. Again, we want to keep it simple, keep it real simple. The reason why I say keep it simple, because a lot of these agents, they don't have time to be going through emails like that. They will when they're trying to verify you, but this is just to get the ball rolling. This is just to pique his interest. So what we'll be doing consistently, like my job on a daily basis, and this is what I was telling one of my students. If you're not making offers every single day, you're not doing your job. When you look right here, hold on, let me put that to the side real quick. When you look right here, I got people sending me leads. So let me go right here. These are all the offers I've made. I got email campaigns, I got AI campaigns going on, which I need to do a video on that. So these are all the people I've put as firm. They firm on their price. I might go back through them and hit them with another, opportunity, because I had approached them, I think, just on some cash, on a cash situation. So you go back over it. This is a new acquisition play that I just jumped into. This community is so organized. It's like I love it because my let me explain it like this. My name don't have to go on a contract. My name goes on a partnership contract, so I'm getting paid through the partnership versus putting my actual name on the line. The reason why that's important, because if the deal fall apart, you looked a certain way. Now, on top of that, legally, if it wasn't done correctly, your name on the contract, you held liable, versus his name on the contract, and I just get paid for doing my job as an acquisition manager. So this is the play. So this is the play of this acquisition job. I might loop this in another video, but he got 3 different tiers. We always looking at 2 and 3. So we want 50%, of course, in tier 2, 20% of the assignment fee. Let's say the assignment fee is $50K. 20% of $50K, that's what you get. If it's $50K and we take the 50%, whatever that is, we'll take that in an equity split. We got an equity split, so we got residual income coming in. So again, I'm making moves. I'm making moves. I'm making boss moves. We out here making moves, man. We making money moves. Like I say, making moves, making $1 million moves. We making moves, man. We making moves. Niggas ain't hustling as hard as I am, bro. I'm I'm just very low key. That's what most people don't understand. I'm very low key. I'm to myself. I like to be to myself because it's more comfort. I can control the narrative. I can control what I want. We're gonna send that JV agreement over to him in a little bit. This is what we need to be doing. Oh, we close it out right here. I'm gonna send this to him. Guys, today has been a long day. Consistently putting offers in, consistently networking, I'm moving and grooving. Today we had a good time today. We sat and talked to Steven for a while. Like I said, I think we sat there and talked for about an hour in Zoom. He showed me the tools. I told him, I think I gave him so many compliments. He was impressed because I was like I've been doing this for quite a while. Richard is a person that he perfected the his system is so easy and it's just like, oh my god, you can put a 18-year-old on this and that's his job. Like it's easy. You know, when I started, it was complicated, and this is not something. What I'm doing, for those who don't know, as I'm a wholesaler and I'm an acquisition manager. When I first started in 2018, there was no automation systems. There was no businesses that was doing this. This was mainly a word of mouth situation where if you didn't have the knowledge to go out there and figure it out, hey, good luck. And for me, I just kept hitting my head. You know, I not literally, but I just kept doing it. I wouldn't quit. You know, it was, to me, it was something where I believed in it because I understand the moment you figure out how to do it, you can repeat and over. Just repeat the process out the sky. Like that's literally what fell out the sky. Oh, I got this bill. Let me just go get a wholesale deal. It's that simple. So it's more or less like having, again, systems in place. That's what these pros have taught me, having systems in place. If you got systems in place, that's an easy home run. That's a that having I'm gonna get a different headline because I don't want to use that. It's gonna mess up the whole thing. But let me close out. I haven't been doing well. I got videos, for those who don't know, I got videos consistently coming out, but I haven't made a video in a while. I've been so busy. Um, um Give me a second, guys. Okay, then we're gonna send the other guy, Steve, a JV agreement. Make sure the letter of intent it's not attached. We're gonna make sure that's attached. We're gonna close this out. We're gonna attach the letter of intent. Is that it? Otherwise, standard. I think that is it. Yeah. So these are the companies. I'm an acquisition manager. This is my company. I'm a member of We Buy Properties LLC. I created my company in 2023. I always remember these dates. 2018 is when I discovered wholesaling, and 2023 is when I created the actual company. To me, 2023, it was a memorable moment because that's when I was like, I got serious. I got serious about, trying to do this. I got serious. So we sent that off. I'm going to send him a message, let him know, hey, we just sent it. I'm going to let Steven know. We just sent the LOI over. I'm getting ready to send you a JV agreement through Steven. Both of our names will be on the JV agreement. One sec. So, I need to create a document for everything, Steven. Steven has so many things. Oh, but back to what I was saying. I start talking and I get distracted. But Steven's organization is it makes the process easy. It's like very easy. We come in, do your job, get in, get out. It's like easy. It's like so easy. It's so easy. I really like being a wholesaler or acquisition manager. I like being this because my life, I have freedom. Like I could quit right now and come back an hour later. I got so much freedom. You know, people dream for freedom like this, and I have it. So we're going to send them this JV. Well, I'm gonna fill it out also. I think I did download it, but I don't remember. Yeah, I don't. We had downloaded though. Save. I'm gonna put me in his name on here. So this right here is free, as you can see. They got automations. If you use contracts a lot, you may need to use automations. So as you can see, we got two that's pending. These people right here, and then the rest of them been sent out. So as you can see, we use this kind of quite a lot. We use this. We use the hell out of this. The ones that's pending is either we sent it out to a VA or we sent it out to a JV agreement, and we haven't heard back from. And some of these I just haven't closed them out, and some of them, we closed them out. So as you can see, these are all the people that's either, again, they either VAs of mine, they either wholesale JV agreements, or just a partnership agreement. We move a lot. We be making moves on a daily basis. So, like I tell my students earlier, if you should be having leads consistently come in. For me, I've did this so much where I got stuff consistently coming in. I can go a little harder and make some phone calls. But I'm gonna keep it G with you. How I position myself, I don't have to work as hard. I like when you don't have to work as hard. I like when stuff it comes. To me, I like that. If I gotta work very hard, it's uncomfortable a little bit. I don't mind doing it, but I just don't like doing it. So it's one of those things where it's more or less like, I guess. This is Steven. Let's make some money. So when I do these, I try to be fun. Sometimes if it's somebody that I don't know, I say if you have any questions, let me know. If it's somebody I do know, this is what I do. Let's make some money. 2025 to 2026. Um, I'm always doing that. Oh, I need to add him. I almost didn't even add him. My bad. I need to find him. This is one of my VA students. He a dog. Like him right here. He a dog. His issue is so he just starting out. So he don't know specifically. He just doing a bunch of stuff. And ain't nothing wrong with that. But again, I got the experience. This the problem. So you can't just do a bunch of stuff. You got to do things that will actually move the needle. Things that will actually put money in your pocket. And for him, he learning slowly like, oh, okay, so I need to have this set up, I need to do this. And it's something I always tell him, if you not specifically doing the work, somebody has to do it. Somebody got to do the work. And for me, I learned that early. Like, nigga, if you ain't working, if you ain't working, guess what? You won't get paid. And for me, that was something I understood. Definitely understood. That was something my mentor told me, immediately. Like, no, you're not working for me. You're working for yourself. Damn, I'm putting all the wrong thing in. And he opened it. Yeah, I got this set up so every single time somebody open an email, I can track and see what the situation is. I can send reminder emails. I do them a lot too if somebody don't open it. I got them things dripping. For those who don't know what I mean, I got an email campaign. I got text campaigns. We got a bunch of stuff. So we gonna get this filled out. and then we put the date in. Then I'm gonna take it back quick. Check your email. Just sent over a JV agreement. You can put bird dog or wholesaler or partner. Sorry, you guys. I'm over here texting the agent right now. He got the email. He got the email. He just wanted me to place the listing agent on the letter of intent instead of him. And sometimes that's fine. Sometimes they may want like at first he said he wanted both, and I told him it would look weird. And then he had just told me to put the listing agent, and he wanted to make sure he get paid, so he would go with us. So I thought about it. I was like, you know what? I haven't spoke to Steven about that, about Steven signing a buyer's agent agreement. So we could just go the way that you want it, and have the seller pay for it, and we'll go that way. Again, I'm not going on the contract, so that's not something I have to worry about. You know. It's more of a less like, all right, I'll let him know and see what he want to do. But yeah, we got that situated. This is the JV agreement, non-disclosure. And this is the community. This is an awesome community. I love it. Role play scripts and practice. It's in 23 hours, which is tomorrow. So yeah, guys, that's what this is. Thank you for the time.